Hey folks, it's Book 2 Tuesday, so I'm here with another update. Thank you for keeping me accountable and keeping me making progress because this really does keep me accountable when I go, oh no, I'm gonna have to report something, so I better get something done. So in the last few weeks, I've had some great interviews with some amazing women leaders, and I am so excited to share their insights and their stories with you. And I've got several more interviews coming up over the next few weeks, so I'm psyched for that as well. So what I've been thinking about this week is how I'm going to set up the book, how I'm going to organize it. Um, at the Leadership Uncorked live event last week, we were talking about the most important leadership skills. Is communication the most important skill? And if not, what is? And someone said that communication, while everybody agrees that it's very important, communication skills are, they suggested that something even more important is self awareness. And I've really been giving that some thought, and I really believe that that's true. And, self awareness is one of the main factors of EQ, emotional intelligence. Um, there's four in EQ: self awareness, and then managing yourself, and then other awareness, and then relationship management. Being aware of that third one is being aware of how others are feeling. Um, and so I've been thinking about how do I organize this book? Because if you read the first book, Master Your Mindset, and if you haven't, you should, um, you'll remember that it was organized into two parts. The first part was about those mindsets involved in connecting with yourself. So things like confidence and resilience and integrity. And then the second part was connecting with others, mindsets involving approachability or authenticity or humility. So for this book, I'm trying to figure out, should I organize it around similarly and maybe do it similarly to the EQ structure? The first section being lead yourself and talk about the internal skills, and the second section being leading others, and that would be the relationship management. Or the other option would be a three-part structure, um, which would be more kind of a process-oriented structure, which I was thinking about, which would be part one would be set the direction, so skills like strategic planning. Part two would be engage the team, so we'd be talking about communication, those types of skills. And then part three, fuel the future, so skills like empowering others and team building and collaboration. So I'm going back and forth. I can't decide, and I would love to see what you think. So I'm going to put a poll in this Substack post. And I would love for you to vote on which structure you think makes the most sense and would be the most interesting when you're reading it. So I will report next week what the results were, and I look forward to talking to you then. Thanks for keeping me accountable. Bye.